CTK, the 15th of May 2018 Prague, May 14th, CTK, Israeli President Reuven Rivlin thanked his Czech counterpart Milos Zeman for his firm stance on Jerusalem as the capital of Israel and invited him to a visit to this country in his letter that Zeman's spokesman Jiri Ovcacek released on Monday. Rivlin also thanked Zeman for his support for a possible transfer of the embassy of the Czech Republic to Jerusalem. He added that he hoped this would happen soon. Rivlin called Zeman's stance a proof of a firm friendship between both nations. He also invited Zeman to Israel this year, saying his visit might be a great opportunity to further deepen the cordial friendship and bilaterally advantageous cooperation between the Czech Republic and Israel. Zeman has a trip to Israel included in his plan of foreign visits, the presidential office's foreign section said. Zeman has long been considered a keen supporter of Israel. He repeatedly stood up for the transfer of the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, which the United States did. The protests against the relocation of the U.S. embassy on the border of the Gaza Strip claimed tens of lives and hundreds of injured. Ovcacek said, "There was a massive and coordinated violent attack on the Israeli border. In such a situation, it is a duty of the Israeli military to defend the border. The responsibility for the victims is fully shouldered by those who organized the violent actions," he added. Ovcacek said the U.S. step was principled. "Israel is a friend, an ally and inspiration. It also defends our freedom. This is why the Czech Republic should follow the U.S. example," he added. Last year, Zeman received the Warrior for Truth Award from the American Gershon Jacobson Jewish Continuity Foundation (GJCF) for defending the Jews' interests. Prime Minister Andrei Babis released a letter on Twitter on Monday that he sent to his Israeli counterpart Benjamin Netanyahu last week. He congratulated him on the April Independence Day and he reiterated that the Czech Republic will reopen its honorary consulate in Jerusalem by the end of May. "I will also be pleased if we succeed in opening the Czech House in Jerusalem by the end of this year, a space for Czech-Israeli culture, business and human exchange," Babis said. At the same time, he confirmed the invitation to the Czech Republic for Netanyahu. As soon as a new government is formed in the Czech Republic, Babis is prepared to immediately debate details of another joint meeting of the Czech and Israeli governments. Copyright 2015 by the Czech news agency, CTK. All rights reserved. Copying, dissemination or other publication of this article or parts thereof without the prior written consent of CTK is expressly forbidden. The Prague Daily Monitor is not responsible for its content.